Good
Right.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to round two of Bearcast TF2. Tonight, we have a special treat. We have PeepL, the home team, versus the Brisky Rascals, the away team. Anyway, I'm here with Capy.
Hello. Are we ready to have fun? Yeah. How you doing? We're gonna have some fun tonight, I think.
We're
It'll
definitely
be a good
gonna.
time. It'll be a good time. It'll be a bit silly, I think.
Anyway, that's all good. Let's talk about the rosters. I'll go through the Rascals first. We have Precious on Scout, Raylan on Soldier, Bird on Pyro, Taurus on Demoman rather than Bonk It Up, JP on Heavy, Jupiter Engineer, Tokos on Medic, Flo on Sniper, and Center coming back to the Rascals squad on Spy.
Yeah, we have to speedrun a bit because it's starting soon, but on the side of people, we have Ino Scale, Andy Researcher, Omni Spyro, Luna Demo, Eva Heavy, which is a Merc, I think.
Yep.
Dow Engineer, Pete Medic, Max Sniper, Miffy Spy. Max Sniper as opposed to the usual number, I think, but we are starting on Swiftwater right now. We're in setup. Exciting stuff.
So predictions, Cappy, time-wise this time. The time for PeepL going to attack first. The time prediction on this.
Time-wise, I think Rascals are good as map, I think, from what I'm aware. So I think, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a giga, mega hold on second third. So maybe like a good healthy 8 minutes, maybe.
7 minutes, okay.
Let's say 7:41. I think that's
7:41.
like a slightly long time on Swiftwater. I
You
think
know what?
maybe.
I'm gonna be 30 seconds to bet. Placing your bets right now. It's a very quick bet, but my time prediction, I'm going to say, I'm going to be a little quirky and be 9 minutes and 51 seconds.
That's quite long, but that's probably very possible, I think.
Especially,
I mean, obviously, yeah, like fairly normal first hold. Obviously, this is sort of. Ooh, okay, wait, okay, this is a sniper sightline though. Okay, look.
so just getting the early pick onto the. Oh, Luna's in onto the choke.
Yeah, nice bomb, instantly dead. Nice, and Flo still has this angle. Oh. Well, not anymore.
JP goes down.
Yep, this looks like a relatively clean first. I mean, obviously you don't really want to hold this too hard.
Red Sniper's down here, no advantage.
Gun's being pulled out. Oh, never mind. Okay, gun's being pulled out. A little bit of commitment issues there, but that's fine. And yeah, this looks like first secured, and just a very, very ordinary second hold.
Now, I'd like to see the who's watching one way, but it looks like the whole combo is watching one way this time.
Fast climb into one way, Max is in one way as well.
Max just wanting that early pick on the demo.
And there's actually so much pressure from the sniper, like looking at this one way. Okay.
Maybe.
Wow, okay. Maybe goes down. Is that Peep? Capy? I think that's wait. Oh, it's Omni. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. Well, I mean, there is Omni. I mean, power is so important for pushing this point, so this actually kind of stabilizes things a little bit. Okay, demo goes down as well. This, I mean, they had so much pressure with Max just staring down one way, but they've lost it, or they lost Pyro, they lost Demo. I mean, and yeah, Rascals have just stabilized. I'm just gonna look in on these.
Omni one way trying to kill Sticky. First he looks like it probably gone for a trade through one way any moment.
No, I mean they can't. They lost sniper. They're just like. Oh, I mean they're gonna walk through.
Gets the force.
Oh, gets the force. Okay, it's full ad for people going into this point. That's exciting.
Quick reset on the side.
Let's see if they wait for Fireball going in. I think they should, but. Oh, Bandit Swamps.
30% of red team, 70%.
Flo really destroying Max here, but okay, Uber comes through. Let's see how this goes. I mean, it looks really bad actually.
Luna goes down.
Buzz just denied the entire thing. Wow, that's okay.
Just trying to get that crucial pick.
But yeah, I mean, really, really good hold on second so far. Like,
I think Taurus is trying to catch him out at the same time. It's like two Jaguars in the jungle trying to catch each other.
yeah, I think look Max here, just to see if he can find anything. I mean, full ad for Rascals here, but like, it's not like they can take it one ways.
Max has chopped off Taurus from the angle here.
Yeah, I mean, Max is getting so much pressure here, but like, you know, consistently throughout like the past like 2 minutes, just not really able to find anything, losing SVS to flow, etc. His teammates dying.
Omni's in.
He goes Omni again, looking for the force, instantly dies. Bad luck.
Nice reflect up there.
And Max is just gonna go off to tunnel to look for something there. I mean, this is just a fantastic hold. Uber's coming to even now, so they could look to. Oh, they're just gonna go for a tunnel. Okay, this is very, very good. Good movement, I think. Good rotation. No, Rascal's actually just sending their combo, just dropping down. I think that's smart. I haven't really seen that before, but I think that's fair.
I'd like to see a Miffy unclick here. He's just below one
Actually,
way.
true. I've sort of been ignoring the spies this game. Let's see.
Luna goes down. No demo for blue team. Looks like they're just gonna wait on the push for momentarily. Miffy's just aiding in the. Oh, a shot by Max on the side.
That's insanely good, actually. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, Centaur picking up frags and tunnel, but they're just gonna walk through one way. It's free. It's full Uber, and they're just gonna walk through. And I mean, gun goes down. This should just be free.
Subs in trying to cough it up, but either finding it.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't get anything.
Yeah. I mean,
that is a full wipe for.
yeah. This should just be a free second here. Cap time. Yep. And
whoa, sneaky flow in house. I'd like to see this. It wasn't a wipe. Flow's still alive, watching the cart here, getting the scout.
this could just be a sword as well, by the way, just because of how bad that wipe was. They were holding into the spawn.
Flow is just trying to get early pressure. Andy Rue on the chase. Flow getting found by the mini sentry, cleaning up.
Yeah, this is an insanely good spot for people to be in.
Rascals holding on fourth here. Just a classic defense hold here. However, JP is still on third, trying to get some damage. Just trying to boost the stats there a little bit.
He actually gets something.
Actually, Flow's on the side here.
Yeah, I mean, Notam was gonna...
Angle on to Peep. Oh, the door shuts on Flow. Max dies by Straight Wolf, aka the Red Soldier. Straight Wolf.
Yeah, this does actually look like a hold on full Theodore, which is nice. Gun setup. Oh, the early use actually out of the medic. And yeah, this is just so much better for Rascals. Okay, unless the medic dies in post. Both mobs going down.
Looks like both
Centaur dies, Demo dies. What a mess this is.
Flows in, just getting the
Yeah,
both onto the blue engineer.
Yeah. Okay, both snipers up though, and yeah, I mean, people seem to be, you know, better spawns. They seem to be getting a decent amount of ground over this. The gun is still up, and we could see the spike go. Oh no, gets caught. Unlucky.
Centaur's found. Is gonna die for it. Luna goes down. No demo for blue team. Could hold their approach here. Ether's in, trying to get that demo pick. Does die for it, but does not pick up the turrets.
Yeah, people maybe sending their combo a bit too fast up the hill. They just lost everyone one by one, and there goes all of their momentum. But Luffy gets the pyro. Okay.
Let's try to look at Peep here onto the tracks. Does see her. Finds Andy Roo, finds where the sentry is.
Okay, Flow goes down to pipes. Wow.
Centaur goes down. No spike. Could see an Andy Roo bomb very soon.
We're just edging the card here. Uber used on the point. Peep is Uber now, so okay, and uses back in. This is much better for people. And yeah, they're just gonna get the point. Very, very good.
No engineer on last. Could see a dynamic push here. If he is found, does kind of escape. Jackie playing top right.
Yeah. I mean, Raylan fails to get the medic, and it's slight earn for Rascals. It might not be
10%.
enough, but yeah, I suddenly don't think they're going to be in a spot where they can use back in. No gun on last. Okay, Flo gets demo. That's really, really big, actually.
If he's in,
Ooh.
does get found by Bird.
Yeah, lucky. I mean, you know, despite the like relatively sizable ad now, 20%. Oh, Andy Lou.
Get to the medic.
Okay.
Weapon max
What a
goes down.
beast.
Trying to equal pressure there by Strike Wolf. Does not find Pete. Red Engineer just going up. Gonna be a level 3 sentry momentarily.
Yeah, Andy's gonna do the same jump again? Oh no man. Gun's watching that now. Okay, so they have a gun now. I mean, it's a stable position, but full over for the side of PeepL. Yep.
Tracks onto the side.
Here comes through. Get really, really good deny for Blood.
Trying to get power.
Okay.
Does get the red power. Does get Bird. Center does find Max. Center gets the scout. No cap time for blue team here. Clock is still ticking. Miffy decloaks on. Flo does return fire onto Miffy.
Yeah, I mean, it was full ad for the side of PeepL when they just tried to use through the side and it just got fully just denied by Bud. I mean, she ended up dying in that. It just does not matter. Like, I don't know how they ended up stable after that Uber. You know, they just pulled through and that's really.
Heavy. Wait,
Yep.
Ether is at the moment.
Oh, no, it's destruction by Taurus. By Tower 5 there, he's kind of insane.
Tower 5 wants the pressure this hard.
Okay, they're just gonna walk onto tracks and walk forward, gun goes down.
That's Strawberry and Peep should back up here.
Yeah, then they're just gonna hold forth. I mean, like, I would care for this spike cap here, but I mean, I was watching it, okay.
Flo picks up, Flo headshots Peep. Full Uber ad for the defensive team here.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is just so
Red team
impressive.
uses into Rascals, trying to catch out everything. There is a level 1 sentry on defense. It is wrangled at the moment, trying to get placed on the medic! The sentry almost picks up!
Wait, unless? Unlucky, I know.
Blue Scout. Favoring the red medic there over
Yeah,
the demo.
really clutching up, so, yeah, and it's gonna be, it is gonna be ad for Peep. I mean, but yeah, like Rascals just have so much pressure. They've just been able to stabilize, and yeah, I mean it's gonna be tough. I mean, Sabu ad is 30 out though. If they can somehow, you know.
Okay, I don't know if you see Float, but he is in the house at the back. Centaur as well.
Okay, let me take a look. Let me take a look.
Here. Centaur calls it. He is peeking a little bit.
Whoa.
He goes down by Float. One kill streak. Dog finds him. with the
What
melee
is,
kill.
who is this player? Chicken computer, man. Jesus Christ.
Just information spy. Good spot
Wow,
there.
that is rough for Peep's team. My god.
200% advantageous for Rascals.
Yeah.
Very good
I mean,
picks,
what's actually gonna have to happen here? They're gonna have to. I mean, they can't even sort like take this top building here just because this ad is so big. So they can't. It's not like they can like give angle. Like, I really just don't know. They have to build their Uber, I guess. Try to chill a bit. Try to take grounds, but. Right. Okay.
I believe.
Wait, crits.
Rascals on crits. Does get Ether.
What?
Heavy crits. Laser beams are in.
What is this tech?
JP finds all of the kills onto card. Peep is in lobby, trying to get away from the crits.
Yeah, I mean, not able to find Peep in that.
70% in lobby, all alone.
Wow. I mean, not really able to find Peep in that crits, but like.
Precious finds Peep. Peep goes down.
Oh wait, oh no, Peep goes down. Oh,
Sente
that's.
goes down. No information for Rascals here.
This is so bad though. I mean, 60% already back on the crit. There's just. It feels like there's nothing you can do, right? Like, what do you even do if you're on Peep's team here? Like, what's the plan? You can't walk forward.
Well, first you'll have to have Uber.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't walk forward. You've got a
you would go
full
on the
disadvantage on
lobby.
crits. You have to sort of play on the left, sort of try to hide a little bit, try not to get dropped by the. But
definitely makes space for Max here,
yeah.
which he is in right lobby, which they
I mean,
are
after
doing in lobby.
crits comes out again, and
Onto
it's
the bar, but
Okay, actually, this crit's not too good. Okay, so we're seeing some hope for
Fate goes
him.
down.
Oh,
Rascals
okay.
goes down.
Okay, so like this is very good for Peep Team actually. If that crit's actually got players, then like it would have been a bad place to be. But this, you know, this is really good for Peep. I mean, 60% ad.
Yep, I do believe so.
Yeah.
Yep, Heath on 75%.
Yeah.
Total's on 20%. Yeah,
Both
definitely.
meds back on stock now.
Third reflex the rocket of Andy.
It's destruction.
Low finds max.
Yep. I mean, it's the question now is whether PeepL can hold on to their players with this ad. It's 60% now. But it is getting smaller and smaller, the advantage, so they're gonna have to go probably in the next like 10, 15 seconds. Yeah.
Good
And-
early pressure onto the right lobby.
Yeah, and oh, okay, well, the Uber comes through, and I mean, like, Bird's just so good, man. Like, I don't know. Like,
I feel like they're going in one by one.
yeah, I mean, these Ubers, they're just using for these strokes and just getting full
Taurus is
denied
in
by
with
the
the banner.
fire.
Third Taurus fighting the P team on four.
Yep. Oh, and Peep goes down again. Oh my goodness, it's just it's a disaster, honestly. Like, I think each and every Uber into last. Yep, Andy Rutek, yeah. And it's just desperation at this point.
Dial hauling a sentry gun on. Low in one way. In the shadow. This pulls out by Max, but center finds Max.
He just dies, no sniper on the side of Peep.
Flow dies by Omni. Pulling onto the tracks there.
Yeah, I mean, this is grim.
I'm looking forward to not a coordinated sack, but somewhat that the flank goes one side, the combo goes the other, where they just.
Yeah. Well, they are gonna have to build Uber first, so 30%, that's like what, like maybe like 10 seconds, and yeah,
Damage through the window.
they just have to. Okay, no sniper, that's really good actually.
This could be their chance for a push here.
Yep, I mean, the 10% until Uber are.
Oh, Max getting the engineer. Sentry gun
Okay.
goes down. This is it. This could be it.
Yep, I mean, no
Red team
sniper,
uses
okay.
Roxy Taurus.
Yep, Uber's come out on both sides.
Trading both teams. Looks like Uber's better for Peep team here. Definitely better.
Yep,
Third try to finish off 13 off does
yeah.
die. Peeps
And-
narrowly surviving on 11 HP.
Oh, and they wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the posts are just, they just get destroyed in posts. It's very rough. I mean, Max, yeah, Max was playing out of his mind there. Like, again, like, Bud just shuts down the entire Uber.
Luckily finds Miffy there. Very unlucky on Miffy's part.
Oh, and if he dies. Okay. Yeah, I mean, 20 seconds. You have to go for cart here. And yeah, I think Rascals just would be able to hold this. Andy, we're going for cart. Oh!
Oh, cart's almost up to the edge. JP and Bird on cart.
But 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that's gonna be overtime. 3, 2, 1, and that'll be the game.
I do believe that was over 10
All around.
minutes. Could be 11 minutes.
Well, they didn't end up capping in the end, so it's not really 10 or 11 minutes, is it? I mean,
4
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, Peep. I mean, like, Peep's team got, like, some of the players just made really good open the combo to push through, you know, a lot of Uber rounds, and like, they just got denied every time. It's very unlucky. I think it was close if any of those pushes went through, but even a little bit better on their could have capped a lot of the points faster, especially they could have capped last. Yeah, I mean, really unlucky, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be, that's got to kill your mental as well. Like it'll feel super bad, especially after that round. But we'll see. We could see if they hold onto this map. It could just be over though.
My prediction, it's going
What's
to...
your prediction, Freaky?
If they go through second, Because it's 7 minutes 44. If they bust through second in 3 minutes, then it's GG because they're just gonna steamroll.
Yeah. I think we could see an
Max is
insanely
hitting.
fast second out of Rascals. Yeah.
Trying his best. Good reflex
Oh,
by
actually,
Omni
Snapper
there.
lives. That's kidding.
Center gets heavy.
Yeah.
Just a good old
I mean,
sack wave.
yeah. A gun goes down though. Actually, I mean, their sniper lives. Like,
Oh,
as I said, that dies to 4.
However,
Yeah.
Andy responds.
So this is a bit of a. I mean, no gun, no sniper. This is a bit of a get out. I think we'll see everyone. Oh, big sack from Andy. Yeah.
Oh,
It's not gonna get anything.
good reflex by Bird there.
Yep.
Again, they gotta hold second. Second and fourth really well. Well, that's it. But it's looking pretty dire for second. Because could see a one-way.
Oh, I mean, they're just gonna walk through a tunnel. Okay.
Alright. Mean business. No one's watching one way. It's called that sack from straight one. Try to get around to beat, doesn't.
Okay, Max gets to counter snipe onto Flo. Very good. That'll stunt them a little bit because they'll be.
Rotating one way here.
Yeah, tunnel's not playable with a sniper design, so one way is fine, but.
No one's watching.
Yeah, Max does rotate. Okay, early power over. And yeah, this is much better for red, and they're just gonna concede the point. Yeah, very smart. Don't force things like too hard. This is perfectly fine. Both Ubers coming out.
Guns is caught out. Andrew trying his best to hold up the flank. Precious just storming in. Andrew, 34 HP, living a dream.
Yeah. Get on the center again.
Sentry gun goes down by Flo and Turret.
Okay, I got. It's quite good.
Red Heavy goes down.
I might just walk through one way, yeah.
Gonna pass. Wow, good bomb by Striker there, getting the. This is going to be a team wipe.
Yeah, I mean, they just walk through. They got the gun, and then they just walk through, and it's like.
Yeah.
I to be honest, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I kind of zoned out a bit. I saw the gun. But yeah, I mean, this is exactly what Peep did on sides.
Still alive, canceling out the car time best he can.
Yeah, but this is a fourth setup for sure. Yeah. Oh.
Well, I think, yeah, I do believe Rascals had one if they did this. Yeah, from that fourth point, I don't think it was.
Well, let's get insider information on how in how long they kept fourth. Okay. Well, so supposedly they forgot. Yeah, Rascals won. They forgot to do an STV protecting. I'm not sure what, but they forgot to do a setting because
yeah, you just gotta wait a little bit after the match so that everybody. Okay.
Right. But okay, well, we'll fetch logs out in the meantime, and then we'll be back with logs, and then you'll be down. Yeah. Right. Well,
subscribers.
what a game, to be honest. I suppose there wasn't really much of a point watching the rest of that, but yeah. Yep. Hang on, I'm just gonna pull up the logs as well.
After that second.
Let me see the logs. Yippee. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just destruction, man. 139. Like, look at Flo, look at Precious, look Taurus. Alright, welcome back. Yay, ad break gone. Yippee. I suppose we have a little bit of time.
Let's look at the log.
First dance. Just to check it out, but
top kills Precious 32 to 14. It's not bad for a scout, for a payload scout. Definitely not bad. I think especially the second top kills Flo 24 and 8. Pretty good for the pick classes here. Top damage going to
I
Taurus.
mean, you say pretty good. It is
It's pretty good.
destruction
Yeah.
by Rascals, but and yeah, it's just it felt like every attempt by Peep's team to sort of bust for any form of choke was denied so well. And yeah, I mean, it's like it's hard to pinpoint what really went wrong there. It could be I didn't really wait for picks. I think it could have been worth waiting for some sort of pick, but even then, like you saw in the last Max, really good picks onto Snapper and Edgy, and even then it's just not enough. So it's
Yeah.
very rough. But this game, sorry, this map, a little bit less choky, more open ball. You know, I suppose you can fight a little bit more, like as opposed to just bang your head into a pyro over and over again. I mean, it'd be interesting to see. It's and Payload and Koff play differently. So
Yeah, definitely. Well, specifically, last map, it was just a coordination where during that last Peeps team just kept going one by one rather than just resetting. Especially just, well, apart from Flo just hiding in the corner of the map waiting for Centaur to give him information.
yeah,
But
that was a bit of an insane pick.
yeah,
I'll
that
be
was
honest. That's
very good spot. But yeah, definitely just coordination where Luna would like get dropped by Flo, getting that quick headshot, and then they would just back out. So it's very good on Peeps' part, on Peeps' team part, knowing when to push or not.
I mean, yeah, and you saw this pattern last week as well with our official against casted on Chris Cost. Shout out.
Yeah, I think I casted that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you did, Freaky. But the Peeps team had the pattern of losing their medal on coughs to Soldier and things like that. So hopefully, this game they'll be able to restrain Raylan a little bit. Keep them, I'd say, fight evenly. Not really walk into chokes and get their entire. But okay, instantly mega sack by okay.
Luna. Omni's in.
Let's see. Okay, they get the medic and and yeah, Peep dies in post, but
Centaur picking up Max. What just happened? Looks like Luna just bombed in. Peep on the quick fix. I feel like they just tried to go full force, just hold W at the team. But
yeah, I mean, I respect it. I mean, they got the medic at least, so it's fine.
That was an interesting mid.
Yeah, loses the point. I mean, this is fine. It was one of the plays of all time, so.
Andy catches out onto the high ground there.
Yeah, I mean, both Andy and Miffy gone. I think both teams will have to chill a little bit. Centaur found, but.
I like the flank push from Rascals here. JP and the Red Soldier just going in, pushing the flank.
just on an adventure, like pushing their entire combo.
I do believe Peeps' team did a demo review before this, and I think Rascals did a Merc stream, so like both teams have had an opportunity to look at that.
I do wonder if that round one sack was part of the demo review, but part of the strategy, or they just did it just because of that repressive swift order. But I mean, we are coming up. Oh, did we miss Peep dying? I think I might have missed Peep dying. Okay, nice force. Okay. I was gonna. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say how it was full ad for Rascal. It's not anymore.
On this map?
Prediction. We could see a 3-1. I think take 5. We could see. Oh well, I forgot to say who it was. Rascals. I think Peep's team could bring it up back one round suddenly, but
I feel like it's gonna be a 3-2 to Rascals. Actually, I'm gonna be different. 3-2 to Peep.
okay.
Yeah. It'll be very close. Max
okay, yeah, Max finding a lot of picks here, and they get this point. Quite good.
Trying your best not to get shot, just crouching onto the ramp.
Yeah, I mean, like full overheads on the side of Peep. They're just gonna take this point. Sniper could find something here, but won't. Oh, and they
Big
use
castles.
okay. They use into this choke here, but I mean they're just gonna walk away. It's so
Precious
there's not really
on
gonna get
movement.
anything. Yeah, but that is
Wow.
Raylan and
Santa does
Santa
have
gets Dino and Peep could actually die in this push. Peep does go down. And okay, Rascals just come back onto point. Full Uberand. Not a care in the world. And 60 seconds. We do have time for another sack, I think. Peep's team maybe get the medic roll, but otherwise they might just play to get Uber, play to fight. We're not sure. Like either way could work. No demo on the side of Rascal, so they could just fight this, try to force medic. The Uber does come out. Can they get Peep with this as the question? And they do. Yep. Grim.
Rascals still at point, 20 seconds left, 2 minutes 22. The angel numbers for Peep's team still going.
Yeah, this is just a dry fight angle, and I mean, they're demo on the side of Rascal. Could 20 things into Peep's favor, they're just gonna walk forward, and yeah, they're just gonna concede. No demo man, yeah, and they get the points. Alright, I mean, 20 Uber out on the side of Rascals. Yeah, and, I mean, they could fight this with, you know, with their hands, but I feel like it's just more likely, just because it's so small, right? I think it's more likely that they'll some sort of pick here, and then they'll just take the fight on even Ubers. So maybe pay attention to the sniper by a bit. Let's just see what happens here. No picks coming out just yet. Rascals getting Uber very soon, has now, and they just instantly use it. Okay, I was wrong, sorry, my bad, sorry for ever speaking. Yeah, okay, they're just gonna walk on the point. Uber comes out, it's much better for Peep's team. Let's see if they can, okay, the mod goes down. It's just better for... Okay.
Ross just had total flank pressure there. We saw the Red Soldier Straight Wolf just bombing in.
Yeah, I don't...
It's just free. Somebody should watch that.
I mean, I'm not sure if they, like, thought they had a big round or... But, like, yeah, just... Yeah, and it's gonna be slight and to Peep now with the time ticking down. They have a minute and yeah, this hold looks very, very solid.
Let's see a Rascals flank play here. Yep. Send all the combo through the flank here. Getting that early pressure and just some light pressure.
I mean, and this is what you see everyone do improve is whenever
stab max.
Ooh, okay.
2 picks down from the early push could see dire consequences from that.
I mean, yeah, well, let's look and see what Flo can do with this hand. I mean, I guess his existence is enough to... Okay, and the Uber comes out, but they're just gonna give point. Well... I mean, they just lost their sniper and they walked away. I mean, I suppose Flo's just that good.
I'd like to see more flank presence from Peep's team here.
I mean, yeah, that's what I've seen a lot of teams struggle with is once one team sends their team, you know, then what do you do?
Oh, trying to get the pick into Bird.
Yeah, okay.
JP goes down.
I mean, picks in the favor of Peep's team right now. Okay, no sniper.
Flank pressure from Ether there.
And
very good positioning by him.
Let's look at Max.
Now, we gotta talk about this mini sentry, right? Both minis are on the exact same spot, which I do think it is a good spot for, one, the soldier bomb, and to locate the spy.
Yeah, it's also extremely oppressive towards, like, scouts as well, just because it is kind of flank heavy. But yeah. Both teams coming up on Uber, and yeah, Rascals are just gonna send players through the flanking.
JP finds the better.
Okay, but Flo has this angle here.
Andrew picks up Iffa. I cannot tell.
Yeah, and...
Rascals uses here. Better Uber for Peep's team here. Trading onto the point. Post for Rascals behind the house. Could see an Andy bomb momentarily.
Yeah, I mean, Miffy found... And then Peep goes down. Okay, Peep goes down by center. Okay.
Andrew is in.
And Rascals just got
the mini sentry.
Yeah, that's Really, really sad. Peep going down to spy there, that's very unlucky.
No cap time. Max trying to find flow. SVS. Luna all alone, getting damage. Precious good damage on his part, aim positioning. Seen some flank presence here from Peep's team, holding it down. Rascals just has total point presence.
Yeah.
Andrew goes down, Blue Scout goes down.
Man, just losing players one by one, Heavy's gonna go down.
I'm not surprised if they just go all in here and just hold W.
I mean, it is possible. They do have a slight amount of ads. I will be surprised if they decide to take it. But they definitely could.
I mean, the point is on high ground.
Yeah, and they're not going to. Yeah, they're just gonna. Oh, okay, they're gonna use in. And Peep should get. Yeah, okay, Peep has now. And they're not gonna find anything at the Uber com. Can they find the medic?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's. I mean, can Peep's team find picks of this significantly better Uber? The answer is yes. Oh no, but Flo finds Peep. No. Okay. So Tokos dies in that Uber, but Peep just gets picked straight after. That's really unlucky. It would have been perfectly fine if, you know, the Rascals used it and Peep, you know, milked it a bit, used back in, but yeah, losing Peep is a bit bad. I mean, they do.
Good point capture by Dial.
Yeah.
Minute 6 left for Rascals, 2 minutes for PeepL.
Oh no, but Centaur gets Peep again! Oh wait, Centaur's going insane! Who is this guy? What, he just gets 3, the Rascals probably just gonna walk onto picks, but it's not gonna be enough. They're just gonna be able to walk onto point. 3 up for the side of Peep.
Still behind, trying to pick up.
Okay, actually gets the demo, but...
Pick up towers. Andrew's still behind in house. Try and pick up the flow on the flank. Is called out momentarily.
It does get flow.
Miffy's found by JP.
Oh, what is happening?
Flank presence. Ether's gonna be caught out.
And
Ether,
Peep's team just walks onto the point and caps it. Wow. Okay, so they just sent in behind the entire team. They, like, Rascals just walked back and kill him and onto point. Like, that's crazy.
Just, yeah.
Okay, yeah, good from Rascals. Peep instantly dies. Jesus Christ.
I correct myself. Dies, yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a ton of work.
What is happening?
Point. 50 seconds left. A minute 4 for PeepL. Max finds flow.
I mean, yeah, let's. I mean, it's gonna take people start healing, I guess. Yeah, so Uber's gonna be 20%. Rascal. What a game! Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna send players onto this right here to hold that like choke. Right? Yeah. So while the combo holds that choke, they, like Peep's just gonna try to send their players main, but they're just gonna rotate in time.
Keep getting damaged. Peep's surviving 30.
Okay, Peep on crits actually now, right? Yeah, Peep's on crits. Okay, so they should be able to emanate seconds. Actually, the Rascals is losing hella players actually. Hang on.
Minute left for Peep, 1 second left for Rascals.
Yeah, I mean, okay, they're able to get point. I mean, full crits in Peep's favor. Full Uber on the side of Rascals for Tokos.
Good flank presence again by JP and straight Wolf. However, Max is on the flank, scared of the spy.
Yeah, I mean, no spy, no soldier. Okay, Uber comes out from Rascals. Uber comes out from both of them.
Omni on his own.
Yeah, it is destruction. It is what happens when you have crits into Uber, I suppose. And yeah, it's just, you know, I mean, very close round that time. Quite close. It is just a couple of times that Rascals just let them cap point because of Andrew's presence behind them, but it is getting closer. So we could see Peep take around.
Let's see, here he is. Andrew
there he
Bega's
goes.
behind us. Oh, on the flank. Does not see Flo. Trying to kill If he finds Flo. Does kill the teleporter. Doesn't pick up the engineer pick, still behind.
I mean, snap it down on both teams, yeah, and
1 HP in a dream picks up Jupiter. However, Rascals finds point.
meanwhile, Rascals just walking straight through the point, W key killing every.
Precious finding Andy, shutting down that play. I'm on the max cam currently. Peep sniper here.
Yep. Oh, very close, really close.
Precious on that early pressure, very good. Oh, Dial goes down.
Oh, the win, it's a sack, and he insta-dies.
The balls on Tokos, 16 HP.
He does not force to losers.
Wow. Miffy.
He holds.
Oh, Miffy sat the teleporter getting shot by a mini sentry.
Does get the teleporter though, he gets the teleporter.
Teleporter down.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, both teams coming up on it. Like,
spy on you, man. We have flow time.
Yeah, we're gonna see trades. Yeah, here's a trades.
Trades on point. Peeps in the air. Getting like a pink
down, see castle.
Most people for both teams. Rascals on point. Peeps behind house.
Yeah, could still go either way. Smoke them on the side of Rascals actually.
Minute 35 left for Rascals.
So yeah, this is actually better for Peep. Like, Toast goes down.
Yeah, they're just holding it down.
They should be able to just walk forward though, hopefully, with damage.
Ether at max on the flank. We could see a max play here going all the way out. We could see. Oh, mini sentry finds him out. Miffy gets caught.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
shut down.
Meanwhile, Peep's team does walk onto point though.
Finds the better of Andrew though. Rascals capping point. 2 minutes 50 left for Peep. Minute 5 for Rascals. Peep Zing gets forced by Straight Wolf. Very good positioning. And bomb by.
Yeah, and that's gonna be.
Finds the punch on the nose.
Oh, okay. So a lot of players down for Rascals, but still maintaining the ad. That's gonna be point. Probably, but full override for us. So, oh, okay, never mind, sorry, goodbye.
Max finding Chokos's head.
Yeah, what a drop there.
3/4 of the cap for Peep. Turret's trying to hold it down the best he can. 18 HP does find Max's sniper. If he does find the mini sentry.
So, no, it's gonna be slight ad for Peep's team, it's gonna be point for Peep unlock.
Gets the air shot onto Peep, surviving on 33 HP.
Very close. Okay, here comes Terrorist. But yeah.
Andrew, what's he doing on the flank? JP, turn around! Andrew,
deleted. Goodbye. Control X, right click cut.
Andrew in chat typing hi. Good pressure by Luna.
Yeah, I mean, people holding on to the point. Okay, yeah, and it's just gonna be full sniper ad for Rascals. They should just be able to have full control here. Uber does come through. Okay, Tokos goes down. This is fine.
Tokos down. Post Uber. Peeps behind point. Centaur's in. Not get found. Does get found by Luna, but wraps around. Does get.
I mean, Flo gets found by Dial during that as well, and it does look very.
Ethan trying his best to get heals. Just holding it down like the fork himself.
No, that it was really smart, really good by Peep's team there. Just able to find Tokos on 80-90% Uber.
Minute 20 left for Peep, 27 left for Rascals. I think Andrew's gonna get a buff here and sack in.
Yep, let's look.
That's my prediction. He's going back there. Sentry gun's down. Rascals, that's one of the tick lists. NG goes down, another tick list.
Yep, and I mean, Rascals are gonna push through this left choke here.
Was gonna bomb, but the combos on the flank does get called out. Straight Wolf in. Almost gets the headshot into Andy. Good movement, surfing into the health back by Andy. Rascals point pressure.
Stop calling him Straight Wolf.
What's it? What is it?
So that's Raylan, I think.
It's Raylan. Oh my god.
That's Raylan, right? I think that's Raylan. Don't call him straight
Diffuses
wolf.
is in. Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Turkos goes down again. Like, I mean, it was what 2 minutes to 30 seconds. Okay, here comes the tank.
Here comes Zach Taurus and Raylan.
50 HP in that corner, but I mean, she lives, and that was really a very good spot to PeepL.
Very close times here. 19 seconds Rascals, 25 for PeepL.
Yep. I mean, I think they have very good spawns here. Everyone outside of Rascals. Ubers do not matter at this point. And okay, so Flo has super big just dominance here. Flo should be able to do work.
Rascals combo on
No
the
sniper, and they're just gonna walk onto point.
Just hold W. Yeah.
Yep, stand in the middle and win.
Enderu's in, does see the medic.
So can Peep get Uber before dying? She's 95% Uber. 99. Uber has Uber. Oh, yeah, Uber has Uber. What am I saying, man? I mean, okay, Peep.
Centaur's on
Look
fire.
up, I mean-
It's the XPS. Stabs Luna out of the. Precious is in. Could see a cleanup by Precious.
Oh, but the Uber's on stream.
Omni trying his best to reflect everything.
What a round! Jesus Christ.
3-0, Rascals win both maps.
No, that last fight was crazy, no?
That was crazy.
Bro. That's kind of insane. Like, wow, what a fight. Especially at the end there. Just getting Uber to, like, you know, Rascals managed to delay it for like 20 seconds. Uber shortly.
Yeah, definitely really helped that Rascals just forwarded the flank with the combo and the flank itself. Especially JP and Raylan just dominating that flank.
Yeah, honestly, like the first like round felt very like very. So I mean, props to them. Like, yeah, let's go to the logs now. But
Yeah.
I mean,
While we're looking at the logs, can we get one representative from each team? I know Taurus is already in here, begging to be dragged in.
yeah, I mean, like what is there to pick apart from the logs? Like, look at Precious, look at Raylan. Jesus Christ.
31 to 13, yeah. 24 to 12.
Yeah, I mean, nearly 500 DPM out of Taurus. Destruction.
Both demos doing a considerable good job.
Yeah, I mean, Zona really putting in work as well. I mean, Andy and Max finding some clutch picks onto the medic, but I mean,
Andy trying to just cancel Flow out of the equation there, but unluckily, there's just a mini sentry that I know specifically he knows about and is kicking himself about it.
yeah, I mean, it felt like Rascals was just super solid, like really able to you know go in together when they had the walk out together. There were a few times when there was some suspicious drops and deaths, but you know, like they played so solid. That's and you know, towards like round 3 though, Peep's team looking really strong. Kind of scary.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just Centaur, just you know, his knife is just always in Max's back. Kind of has especially on Koth. Well, this map, not so specifically where there's only limited sidelines, but just having that one player down, such a sniper, especially in 8v9 or 3 rounds.
Yeah, a lot of the times we saw Max like drop to 5. Floyd just have like just full reign of the map, like maybe like 10 seconds. Rascals would just walk forward and so.
Yeah, especially that flank area where JP again, just JP and Raylan, just walking forward. You know, Raylan would bomb in with the DH, own the dispenser and all the buildings, and then just JP is just you know, heavy weapons guy. Meet the medic type trailer, you know? Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, I mean,
say we drag Turrison. That's
yeah, we don't have a we don't have a Peeps team player in apparently. We're unlucky. It'll just
in.
yeah, we'll get the boomer.
Hello, Mr.
Hello.
Torres.
Hey,
Hello
Doris.
again.
So, first map. How do you think defending? Actually, yeah, defending for the first. What went through your
Defending for
mind?
first point.
Yeah, defending the first map, but mostly second point, to be honest.
Second is just incredibly hard to push when you just do it right, and we had a really good time just not feeding. Just everyone at the right doors at the right time, and you just cannot get through unless a miracle happens.
Mm.
Yeah, one way is a nightmare.
Oh my God, who's watching one way? Ha 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 ha. Anyways,
I mean,
I think we had people watching one way. Isn't that weird?
yes. I know you had Bird watching it. I know you yourself, Taurus, was watching it. Yeah.
The issue is watching it when we're on the ground, but it should
yeah,
be, it should be all good
like,
calls.
yeah,
It's
when
okay.
they instantly, well, not instantly, they rotated after like the second through one way, and then I saw your team just instantly drop down.
Yep.
I thought that was very cool. I usually don't be up in one way, and
Yep.
Yeah,
You
you're
might.
kinda
yeah,
getting
I
open.
apologize. Discord's doing the thing. So has it been kind of
Oh
the
yeah,
entire thing, by the way?
yeah.
Bro,
I
bro.
yeah.
Look, the meta is to hold because the like I said, second is impossible to do anything in, right? You only get stuff after you've broken out of the choke. So it's like a big priority to meet them at the low ground choke so they can't get out and do like a good like flood post trade. So if you
Yeah.
meet them
Yeah.
there, then even if they trade through choke, they kind of get nothing and then they're back to square one, stuck in the tunnel.
I also saw Rascals instantly go tunnel on offense. What's up with that?
Go where, sorry?
Yeah, you went instantly tunnel on second on offense.
Yeah, we were trying to just do a thing where we spam the gun while there's nothing to do because one way isn't open yet.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just thought maybe there's some efficiency I could gain there, but it doesn't really do anything. In the
Yeah.
warm up scrim, I like one sticky sexy turtle while he was moving the gun, but
That's
it's not
pretty
going to
funny.
happen every game.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Especially attacking when the centric gun first went down on the first point. Yeah, I've just when they just collapsed, Peeps' team collapsed on second. It was just going to be a steamroll through third and fourth there. But I think the STV, you guys didn't wait for the STV, but that's what we presume.
We didn't wait for STV.
No.
Oh yeah, but I mean we lost it at about third, I think. So
We used
we
our
were watching the third.
imagination.
Yeah, we just capped fourth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We pushed up to the rock and we traded even Ubers and then we killed gun and then we had a good post and we just had so much cap time.
I mean about Prit. I mean the first two rounds looked pretty much in your favor. The third round very very close.
It was. Look, Raylan's trolling a little bit running the DH, but I'll say I don't feel very comfortable in Fruit. I don't think I know what I'm doing.
I don't think anyone does.
It's just two low points fighting onto the high point,
Yeah.
and especially just your guys' composition and positioning is just hold aggressive, try not to free any space, and just spam those doorways. Yeah.
I mean, well, my question is, how comfortably you won Prit? How comfortable are you? Like,
I think
oh,
everyone
okay,
else
well,
is like pretty happy with Prude. It's just me personally that I don't think that I am good enough at Prude. But we
yeah,
kind of won
fair enough.
anyway.
Yeah, it was a
Still
3-0,
top
but it
damage,
was
but I was like
pretty
dying
close.
heaps forward on the forward
Yeah,
aggressive
I mean,
hold.
nearly 500. I saw that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You're insane.
Not like I fed, but it's like I was feeding in terms of deaths.
How was the Merc scrim before this? Because I do believe the Rascals did a Merc scrim before this match. How was
it?
Prut itself? Because Circle is saying in the chat.
Spoken? Curious.
Yes.
What happened in the?
Ask
what
him
happened in the
about
Merc
Prut
scrim?
in the warm up scrim.
Oh, I thought that was a roll, but I guess we lost a round.
Yeah. You feel comfortable? I'm gonna call you out a little bit, but feel comfortable beating Red Pandas Rascals at little rivalry.
I think it's kind of like on me to be like I need to be Doge level in like 2 weeks or it's over.
Do you think you could do it?
Nah.
No.
I mean, 2 weeks. It's easy, man.
It'd be a miracle.
It's easy for you.
Yeah.
To not get diffed. But like in terms of other things, like JP is probably the best heavy we've ever had. Pressure's probably the best scout we've ever had, which is weird because we only had 2 scouts. And then Centaur's playing good now. He's been on the team the longest time. Flo's playing great, playing best he has ever had maybe. And then Raylan still.
Right.
So like it is doable, but I think it would rely on me somehow being incredibly impactful, and I don't know if that's going to happen in the time I have.
Okay, no pressure, but you know, high hopes. There's always a chance, Taurus.
We're happy with second. We get second all the time.
That's copium, man. Fight for first. What the hell?
Yeah, I will fight for
I'm
for
happy with
first.
second. Alright. Move to shoutouts. Any shoutouts, Taurus?
Oh, shout out to the Rascals. Shout out to the Bakes team. Shout out to the Smay team. Shout out to everyone that I personally look after and inter. Shout out to my team. I like the form that we're in. I liked how good the comms were and how everyone was listening to me on Swift, and that was like exactly what I want Swift to look like.
Any shoutouts, Capy?
Shoutouts to my team. I hate everyone on my team.
Any shoutouts, Oscar? You guys can't hear Oscar, but shout out to Old Custard. That's what Oscar said. Then my shoutouts
Amen.
again. Yeah, shout out to everyone, including Old Custard, Bearcast, Critzcast, OCE guys.
Shout outs to the Australian Highlander community.
Yeah, but shout out specifically. Last one. Shout out specifically to my Sixers team. You guys know who you are, but yeah. All right, let's move to acknowledgements, Cappy.
Yeah.
Here we are. You sound more.
That's me. Yeah. Costas, that's me. That's you as well.
Oh, whoa.
Production, OscarTheGrouch, very, very big thanks. Obviously, design JP, Dibby, Old Custard, and Peter Tiki. Very, very cool guys.
Very cool nerds. Bot
Yeah.
posters.
Love you all to death.
Yeah.
Thanks for all your hard work, etc.
Also, shout out Razo, but anyway.
Yeah, shout out Razo.
I do believe that is it from Bearcast here from tonight. Hope you have a good night.